concept of voting in our everyday lives, and you even use it in school, such as when a professor asks for a majority vote on moving a test date. But many people in this world still do not have this right to vote, and you're so fortunate enough to have it. So why should you exercise your right to vote? Hi, my name is Abigail Wagner, and I represent Rock the Vote as a volunteer, and my purpose here today is to encourage you to vote in the next presidential election. I have a master's degree in political science, and I have participated in many political campaigns, allowing me to see the effects of voter turnout on an election. And I can tell you from my experience that your vote matters and will affect you and your country's entire future. But plus, do you want others to make choices for you because you didn't vote? You should vote in the next presidential election because you, as a part of the millennial population, have power, diversity, and are the subjects of many of our policies. First of all, you as millennials have so much power because of your large population. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, in 2015, 92 million people were between the ages of 15 and 35 in the U.S. alone, making this the largest generation in U.S. history and 1/3 of the current population. Even though about 12 million of this population is under the age of 18, having this many people eligible to vote could have an enormous impact on the elections if we all decided to vote. It could not only change election results to your benefit, but it could also increase voter turnout. The second reason why you should vote in the presidential election is because millennials are the most diverse, with 44% of our population consisting of non-whites, according to the U.S. Census Bureau in 2014. So if more of your generation voted, a more accurate opinion of the population will be turned out. Also, more of a chance of an outcome to benefit more of the population and not just a few. The more that are happy means less conflict and more unity, thus creating a stronger and brighter future for our country. In the case of the upcoming presidential election, if you vote, maybe a president that is supported by a greater fraction of the population will be elected. Lastly, your generation is the focus of many policies in America and specifically the subjects of many of our presidential candidates' agendas. Wouldn't you like to have a voice in deciding how student loans should be dealt with? Some of you as freshmen will have to deal with this very soon, so this topic is very crucial for you and others to come. There is also the issue of education standards that would greatly benefit from the opinion of those who have recently graduated high school, college, and or are currently college students, such as yourself. This is your chance to have a voice and have it count. In conclusion, your vote as a millennial and as a freshman in college is more important in this presidential election than you think. Not only do you have a lot of power and diversity from your large population, but you are also the subjects of many controversial policies that are a part of many of the presidential candidates' agendas today. So I encourage you to vote in the next presidential election because our country is in your hands. Let's start by doing something about it now. If you want more information about voting, please go to rockthevote.com. Thank you.